Well, hello friends, long time no see. Welcome to quarantine. And here we are. I have a special guest. I think you can see the top of her head. Let's see if we can get her in here. Hey there, babe. There's my little babe. She's in her little walkie thing. She loves the phone. Hazel is 8 months old. And we are up in my beauty room because, well, Hazel, we're packing because we are moving. The worst time ever to move, but yet here we are. So luckily I have been decluttering over the last year and a half. You've probably, if you've been watching my channel, seen a few of my decluttered videos. I've been saving a little bin of products that I am getting rid of. Hi. And old brushes that I had cleaned all of my brushes and decided I don't want these. And then some makeup empties that I've been just tossing in there. There's probably more things that could be in there, but scatterbrained right now, so it is what it is. So I'm going to show you guys that, and then I am going to take you through the room as I kind of get rid of stuff, and I'll give you a sneak peek into that. By the way, I've already whittled down my closet to probably half. I had so many dresses and shoes and things that I never wore anymore because I'm not in a band, and now I'm unemployed. Any other unemployed hairstylists out there? So I haven't worked in a month. I do have pink hair right now because I'm bored, and all of my supplies are home because I actually then quit because we are moving to Michigan. And my wife got a new job, and it actually starts this coming Monday, which is in a couple days from now. Today is Thursday the 16th, somewhere in there, April 16th. And so luckily everyone is working remote at her new company because Michigan is actually really hard hit with the coronavirus. And so they're shipping her equipment, and she's gonna work remote to start her job. But yeah, we need to find a house. We actually have had 3 offers in on 3 different houses. They all fell through for various different reasons that did not have to do with us, just people being afraid and backing out, being outbid, whatever, those kinds of things. So we have another offer in another house. The housing is scarce. And we have our house listed, and that's the nightmare part. We need to sell our house. And I do love this house, and I'm glad that I do have a lot of video out in my living room and stuff, and when we did Hazel's video. So anyways, long rambling intro to this, and how about we just get started with my empties. Right, Hazel? Do you want to get started with the empties? She says yes. So the funny thing about this is it's a weird old bin that Kelly had put a first aid label on. I don't know. I just grabbed it because I've been going through everything, so I think it was in the bathroom. And she didn't know what this was, and she threw the whole thing out once, and I was like, those are my empties and things I want to talk about, so could you please go get that? Thanks. Yeah, so these are honestly I haven't been going through that much stuff because I haven't been wearing that much, and I'm sure I threw things out that I didn't mean to because I have a weird brain. So let's actually just go through the things I used up. And I'll tell you if I was going to repurchase it or not. So this is the Physicians Formula Healthy Foundation. I used it all up as much as I possibly could, and I did like it, and I would repurchase. Another foundation that I got pretty good through, she's ramming into my ring light. Hello! She's in her little walker. Is the Flower Beauty Light Illusion. I would not repurchase this, only because I believe this was the lightest shade, and it was still too dark, and it would oxidize a bit. So it was an okay formula, almost a little too dewy for me. Oh my God, you can hear her in the background. She's plowing around in here in her thing. This is the Almay, I'm gonna do these quick. This is the Almay Velvet Foil Cream Shadow, and I really loved this. It's in their bronzy color. It's called Out of the Woods. It started to get weird and break apart, but I used as much of it as I could. Another Flower Beauty product. I would repurchase this. It dried up, the lipstick did, and I have had this for 2 years, so that's okay. What you doing? Okay. These are my favorite, just throw on lip balm. There's a little bit left, but it started to get a little funky. These are the Nivea Kiss of Shimmer. I really do like these, and I know there's a darker, a blackberry shade that I've been hunting for. But I do have a backup of that already going. This is a sample I got of the Becca Brightening Primer. I'm not into primers, but I actually did really enjoy this. I don't think I would buy it though, but if I got another sample, I'd use it. Uh-oh, you did the uh-oh? She throws everything right now. This is the Tarte Shape Tape. I did use most of this. I would not repurchase. It's just not, I used it because I had it. It's too much for me. I don't want that much concealing in my life. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills, one of the very first liquid lips that kind of made everyone go crazy. I don't like the formula, and I would not repurchase any of these going forward. The Milani Highly Rated Mascara I liked. It does transfer though, and this is a sample I got in the fuzzy. You're welcome. Of course I would repurchase this. I have one already ready to go that's not opened. The Lash Paradise from L'Oreal. The L'Oreal Magic Lumi Concealer. Already have a fresh one open. I like this for brightening. This is something I love and cannot get right now. The Grande Brow Fill. I love this, and the last time, ignore that. The last time I was in Salon Centric, which is like a professional beauty supply store, they didn't have my shades, so I didn't get it, and now I have none. I actually have like no brow gel right now. It's kind of a problem. This, I like this formula, the NYX Liquid Suede, and I have worn this in an Instagram photo, but I'm just not gonna wear this, and I'm just getting it out of my collection. Also, same thing for this. It's Anastasia lip gloss. I do like the formula. It's a small one of the sepia. It's just not something I find myself grabbing, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. As you can see, I have plenty of lipsticks over here. These are some brushes. I'm just gonna hold them all up. I'm just getting rid of them because I don't either use the shape or I don't like how they feel. Like, everyone knows that my Holy Grail like fluffy eye brush is the same Sonia Kashuk brush. I've got it in the same set. This is just too scratchy on my face. The rest of them I just don't find myself using. So these are all going in the garbage. I should just put them in there now. This is the Morphe Clear Brow Gel. I put this in there a while ago because I don't use clear brow gels, but I'm kind of thinking I might give it a go. I don't even think I use this. I just was like, I don't use this. Because I got it in a set with my favorite brow pencil of the last like 6 months. Did I put one in here? I don't have one in here. Oh, I think I'm hoarding it somewhere. It's the Morphe brow pencil, the skinny brow. It came in a set with a highlighter, which this is like very like yellowy peachy. Yellowy, I guess. And it looks bizarre on me because I'm the color of snow. But maybe I'll put the clear brow gel back over and try it and then go from there. So he's going in the garbage too. This is a Wet n Wild liquid catsuit. It's just not a color I reach for. It's very bubblegum pink. It's just not my vibe. So I do like this formula and I do have several of these. This is a CoverGirl brow pencil that I used up. I do like this, but I like the Morphe one more. However, I don't know where mine is. You know, the NYX one is kind of the same. Like, they're all kind of the same. This is just an angle brush I don't like. A liner brush I don't use or like. And an eye brush I don't really like. Hello, Hazel. So, this is all going in the garbage. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'll be back to meet you over at my closet. So while I'm over here at my makeup desk, with my assistant, Hazel May, I did want to talk about what I've been using during quarantine. I actually filmed like a quarantine get ready with me situation, but then I never uploaded it and I was just like, I don't care, this lighting is bizarre because of this window and I apologize, but I had to open it because I can't see anything else. Is this? No, nothing will help, so sorry. It's been basically nothing. Oh, good. I'm all blotchy from touching things. But, like, what I have on right now, Hazel, is that I have no makeup on when I woke up this morning because I've been showering at night because it's just, like, I don't care. So, like, waking up, showering. Hold on, my little stand is going to fall over. And then, you know, doing my skincare at night. And then in the morning, just kind of nothing. Like throwing on moisturizer. I like this moisturizer, but it is very greasy. I did a review on this, the Glow Getter. But I woke up, I put this on, and then I popped this on right before I started this video. This is what I've been wearing the most, the Infallible Pro Glow. I've always liked this, and I don't know why I went away from it. Excuse me, ma'am. Little ma'am. But I've come back to it and I've really been enjoying it. And then I did pick up at the same time, luckily, because I haven't gone to the store in like literally since like March 18th. I haven't been outside of my home. I'm not even kidding, because I have asthma and I don't want to die. Stay home. The Wet n Wild Dewy Photo Focus. I always liked the original. It smelled real weird. This one does not smell weird, and I like it. So those are the two I have out on my desk, and I want to just go through these. I'm not going to buy anything else. Then I have my old standby of MAC Face and Body. So these are my foundations right now, and I've been wearing them on different days. Okay, she's throwing all of her toys on the ground. Hey, what do you want, a toy? Look at this. You can play with that. Do you want to play with unopened mascara? She does. She really just wants my phone, as apparently all babies do. It's bizarre. So those are the foundations, and then like today I just have this Milk Makeup Cream Blush Stick on my cheekers, and then I popped a little of the NYX Liquid Illuminator. That's it. And that's pretty much what I've been doing. If I'm feeling crazy, I will put on a little brow, and then some of the Bare Minerals Pro Glow and Faux Tan, and it is getting dangerously low. This is an expensive product. This is, which I would 100% buy again. I really love it. That's all I've been doing besides my skincare. All my eyeshadows are just sitting here. So while I was over here, I was gonna kind of go through this area, which is like my everyday, but like side pile. Right? I'm gonna eat the unopened mascara. My side gig over there. I just want to like kind of quickly go through it, and if I end up getting rid of something, sorry, this is a nightmare. Oh, thanks, Hazel. Of like stuff. Okay, so number one, I've been thinking about getting rid of this because I haven't been using it as much. You know, I love it, but the packaging every time, it's just a nightmare. It never stays. It breaks every time. I'm gonna set it to the side. I might get rid of it. This NYX HD powder, I've been wanting to do an updated video with this, so maybe I'll save it in quarantine. I'll do it. But when my stepdaughter's here, we're homeschooling for half the month or whatever, so I've got other things to do. But I have my most hated videos on this powder. I kind of wanted to do like a response video to it. Hazel's just ramming my makeup desk with her little trolley. It's fine. Can I have that back? Thank you. You want this? Just ramming it, so she's like knocking everything around. It's her fault. Is that okay? This has been on the chopping block. It's gonna go since we're moving, and I need to get rid of stuff. Barely even a dent in it, and it was expensive, but it's too orangey of a tone on me. That's the Hourglass Ambient Luminous Bronze Light by Garbage Pile. I'm not bringing things I don't use. I'm not doing it. So I have this, which I really like, and I'm almost out of, so I'm gonna keep using it. I don't use a lot of powder, but I do like the Bye Bye Pores for just like your nose and stuff. We'll keep that. So because I'm keeping that, I'm gonna throw out my Crystal Powder by NARS because it is really old and very dry to begin with, and now that it's really old, it's super dry. So bye-bye. Highlighters, blushes. I never use this. This is the Rose d'Oro. I shouldn't say never, but rarely. It's very shimmery. Don't even know why I have this. Goodbye. Luminoso is better, but I'm not repurchasing anything right now. This is like one blush I actually really like from Tarte. It's like very neutral pink. It looks more orangey on camera, but it's not. This is the worst angle for me because my phone is like right in front of my jowls. But I'm not moving it up because I don't care. And this is a blush trio from Anastasia that I do use sometimes. So, I mean, I can never buy blush. I'm not into blush, so I don't need that many. Then I also have this e.l.f. Quad that I do use those blushes and bronzers out of there. So I don't need any other things. I'm just quickly going through this. Anything, I don't know why I'm telling you about everything. I'm just going to look and see what I'm going to toss. I'm in a real emergency that I don't have any nail polish remover. This is like my last thing of nail polish remover because I have cotton balls and no liquid remover, and I have one of these. So that's going to be cherished forever. And then all of these lippies I've already gone through these, and they're all very kind of that dusty pink. These are all things I kind of wear. I probably don't wear this, but what if I want to in the fall and I don't have any money? There's that. That's like how I keep everything. But what if I want to and I don't have any money? I did want to talk to you guys about these. Ma'am, you just go over there. These are reusable face rounds, like cotton rounds, but they're reusable. She's just ramming into everything. You go over there. She ran over one of her toys. So they're reusable instead of always buying cotton rounds. Now I got these on Amazon. And so I use like a makeup removing oil first at night, and then I wash my face and I use this instead of taking my makeup off with a makeup wipe or a cotton round. So I got like a pack of these on Amazon. They come with a mesh bag. When they're dirty, I just pile them on my makeup desk, and then when they're all dirty, I throw the little bag in the washer. They're great. I'll actually link those in my Amazon store, and I have a link to my Amazon store, I think, in my YouTube profile. So anyways, those are great and eco-friendly, and they save you money because you're not buying things over and over again. So I approve of that. I think everything else in here is stuff I need. I have some packs of like face wipes and stuff that I'll just use up. I found them all in my travel stuff, but basically all the makeup I have is the makeup I'm gonna keep, pretty much. So I feel really good about that. All right, now I'm gonna go see what's happening in my closet. Maybe I'll give you like a little, show you like what I'm getting rid of if there's anything, because I've already gone through so much. Bye. So here we are in my closet. I won't even make a dad joke about that. So I have an awesome closet for a really old house. It has 2 racks and it's pretty deep. So what I always do is kind of like move my winter clothes to the back, summer clothes to the front, or vice versa, depending on the season. And then I keep fancy clothes back there that I don't really wear, which includes my first wedding dress, which I've tried to sell, but nobody wants it. And so what I'm going to do is that like hack where you take a garbage bag and like put it over like a bunch of garments, and then you pop the hanger through the top so you can move like a chunk of stuff at a time. So I'm going to do that to that stuff. Then here was all the clothes I was wearing, you know, hairdresser, so everything's black, for the winter. And I've started moving some more like lighter weight things, spring things up here. But a lot of this is like work stuff that I'm not working anymore for a while. I'm probably going to work out of my house. So I have that. And then the horrifying task of my shoes. Like, I don't wear half of these anymore because I don't wear heels. I do have snow boots. But I've tried selling some and I don't get any bites. It's just like something people don't want, I guess. But I don't want to just toss them or donate all of them. Because like, what if I do need a random heel? I don't know. It's been hard to go through these. These are not even the ones I'm talking about. Like, these are heels I would probably wear because they're like kitten heels right now, you know. But I've got like show shoes that I obviously don't use anymore. Because this thing, Hazel May. Hi, sweet girl. Hi, babe. Hi. Hi. See her hair coming in? It's getting so big. She's so big. Here, scoot away so we can see you. Look at me. Oh, here I come. I'm good at this part. So yeah, that's been like my dilemma in my closet is my shoes mostly, because I've really whittled down my clothes. Like if anybody knows me, this is not a lot of clothes. And I don't have like a dresser full of clothes. Like my dresser's full of socks. I don't know. It's bizarre. The hack I was talking about, I clearly need a bigger garbage bag. So you put like a bunch of hangers through the top, and then theoretically, that's my hand, you just pick this up instead of dealing with like a bunch of dresses. I'm holding an extra thing. And a baby, by the way. I'm very multitask oriented these days. So I started doing it with some shorter dresses, and even that, so I need like a big garbage bag. So this does work. Just get yourself the big garbage bag. In case you were wondering, I am also holding this thing while it's showing you that. She's pretty cute. She's getting mad at me. Hi, babe. She's like, what? She is the best part of my life, not gonna lie. Who is that? Who is that, Cookie? Who's that girl? Oh, the throwing of the head back. She gets very mad. Who is that in the mirror? I'm losing time. She's angrily going around everything. So what I have packed up so far is this baby. She's gonna go in the packings. Are like memorabilia type things. That sounds weird. But like, you know, I was in a band, so I have albums that I was on and stuff. And I love the Wizard of Oz. Just that kind of stuff. My accessories, like hats and things like that. Some purses and my hot rollers. This is also I discovered. I already packed up a bunch of purses. Oh God. This is some stuff I need to go through. This. And then miscellaneous like bathroom items that she's just gonna wind. That I still need to like sort and pack up along with this. But at least everything's kind of like sorted in the rogue toothbrush. These are all my nail polishes, all of that. Let's pan over to the makeup island. I mean, this is what, there's not makeup in drawers. This is what I own. So we're gonna say goodbye for now because somebody, this one, she's tired of being in her walker. So we're gonna go, okay? Say bye. Say bye. Bye.